sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Gerard Dyson heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 1.
Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot,
striding into the box, Billy Burns. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Cozart has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Eric Hosmer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Brandon Phillips comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, number 4, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hamilton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Joey Votto gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. Just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Here comes the first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. Salvador Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Yeah, Perez is just a fantastic all-around player, and you know he was the first catcher since 1992. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting seventh, shortstop, Alcides.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Royals move out in front now, 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Peraza. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 43 stands in for the first time.
Number 43.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Fielded by Kozar. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Duffy has his target coming at him with the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Zach Kozart settles into the box for his first chance.
Zach Kozart.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kozart is retired, 2 down now.
Batting sixth,
Eugenio Suarez stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danny Duffy set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Line drive to center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Gerard Dyson in now. Popped out in his first trip.
And last time he popped up a sinker, which is pretty tough to do when you think about it. So you know your swing is off when that happens.
1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Billy Burns, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Lorenzo Cain stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Devin Mesoraco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Devin Mesoraco.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Duffy into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball. And
ouch, that one hit him. Jose Peraza steps in now.
Batting 8.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Liner toward right center, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. Raisel Iglesias, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
The second baseman.
So striding in, Brandon Phillips, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, here's the 0-1. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Phillips is retired, 2 down now. Billy Hamilton stands in to bat now with the opportunity to drive in a pair and perhaps even it up here in the early going.
Oh, and you know he'd love to erase this deficit with just one swing of the bat, and you know that feels real good.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
this would be a big time to pick up back-to-back strikeouts if he can get it.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And on the error, a run is going to score. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Mike Moustakas is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. And Votto will take this one to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Duvall is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready now, Alcides Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Peraza. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Adam Duvall is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 23.
Into the seats, 0-1. Duffy has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Burns is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to right center field. Kane going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Devin Mesoraco will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Number 43 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for Kansas City, second baseman.
Ground ball left side. Suarez takes it in. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Danny Duffy stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting out.
Snap throw from the catcher. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Left fielder,
Billy Burns will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second. Jose Peraza comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
right fielder, Jose Peraza.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Raisel Iglesias did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. Ivan De Jesus Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Number 3, Ivan De Jesus Jr.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One out, nobody on. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Duffy's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with two away. Left side. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Steve Delabar will get the call here as he'll start this.
Number 73.
Leading off the inning, Billy Burns. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Eric Hosmer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Number 6.
Lorenzo Cain steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Billy Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Joey Votto stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, 2 down now. Adam Duvall will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cain is under it. And that retires the side. Salvador Perez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit to third. To his left, Suarez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Alcides Escobar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 43 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Zach Cozart steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop, Zach.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Devin Mesoraco ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time out.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Jose Peraza will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Jose Peraza.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. Steve Delabar gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Tucker Barnhart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Blake Wood will be summoned from the bullpen now. Leading off the inning, Danny Duffy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Gerard Dyson will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Billy Burns.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. Brandon Phillips will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Number 4, second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game. Luke Hochever will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Billy Hamilton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Joey Votto digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Pulled toward right center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips onto the grass, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
The final line score for our